Stop trying to get 8 hours of sleep every night. The reason you're exhausted every single day isn't because you aren't sleeping enough. It's because you're trying to force your biology to comply with the 8-hour lie. And the truth is, you actually need less sleep to feel more awake. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact cycle system used by elite athletes to wake up energized on less sleep. But to use it, we first have to fix 3 mistakes that are destroying your energy levels. Think of sleep like deep sea diving. To wake up refreshed, you need to surface slowly. When your alarm first goes off, you are near the surface, ready to wake up. But when you hit snooze for just 10 more minutes, you dive straight back down into the high pressure of the deep ocean, deep sleep. Then, 10-20 minutes later, your alarm yanks you to the surface way too fast. You get the biological bends called sleep inertia. That drunk, groggy feeling is decompression sickness for your brain. And the worst part is, those extra 10 minutes of rest actually made you feel worse than if you'd just gotten up. But getting up is only half the battle, because there is a trap waiting for you at 10 PM that's even deadlier. You promise yourself you'll sleep early, but then you end up lying in complete darkness, doom scrolling, like an addict looking for one last hit. You think you're relaxing, but your brain is processing gigabytes of new information. Trying to sleep after doom scrolling is like looking at a computer that says update in progress, do not turn off, and then yanking the power cord out anyway. The machine doesn't shut down peacefully, it crashes. This is why you stare at the ceiling. Your brain was on the do not turn off screen and you yanked the cord out anyway. And this leads to the mistake that makes you hate Mondays. On the weekend, you push your sleep time to 10-11 PM. You tell yourself that you're catching up on the missed hours. But sleep isn't a bank. It's a rhythm. By shifting your wake-up time by 3 hours, you aren't catching up. You're taking a phantom flight across the Atlantic. Biologically, your brain thinks it has landed in Hawaii. It's waiting for the beach and cocktails, but your body is still in your bedroom doing your laundry. This disconnect is called social jet lag. You're giving yourself all the exhaustion of international travel without going anywhere. So, how do we fix this without living like a monk? We stop listening to generic advice, and we listen to the man Real Madrid hired to win the Champions League. Nick Littlehales. His system doesn't care about 8 hours, it cares about the train timetable. I want you to imagine your sleep routine is a train timetable. Your destination is your wake-up time, say 7 AM. That is your non-negotiable anchor. But to get there, there are different trains that you can catch. And this is based on the 90-minute cycle rule. It takes 90 minutes for your brain to go through a full sleep cycle. Light, deep, and REM. To wake up energized, you never want to jump off the train while it's moving. You want to step off the train at the station, the end of your cycle. So there is the 11:30 train, the 5-cycle express. If you catch this train, you will get 7.5 hours of sleep and arrive perfectly at the station. But let's say it's Friday, you're out with your friends and you miss the 11:30 train. Most people panic and try and get to sleep at 12:15. Don't do that. That's like jumping on the tracks and sprinting after the train. Instead, just wait on the platform for the next train. Use that time to wind down. No phone, no stimulation. And board the 1 AM train, the 4-cycle local. If you catch this one, you will sleep less, only 6 hours, but you will still arrive perfectly at the 7 AM station at the end of your cycle. Because you stepped off the train at the end of a cycle, you'll wake up more energized. You don't need another hour in bed. You just need to catch the right train. Sleep less, but sleep better.